I just finished applying for my 10th job this week. The requirement is only 5. Of course, that monkey business with the state and the benefits and all that, that's strictly, that's so trivial compared to the big picture of what I'm trying to do here. It's meaningless. I'm just saying that this is the 10th job. That's twice as many as they require, which I'm not here to please the state. I'm here to do what I need to do about finding a job at this age, which that's what this project, this channel is all about. Is how things go for a guy in his late 50s in this job market that's just, it's absolutely getting nightmarish, very frightening. The more I hear about the layoffs that are, really coming down the pike in big tech industries. But anyway, I digress. I'm beginning to get the feeling as this goes on that my approach is all wrong. I had mentioned way back when this early in the series that one of the things that I was rolling through my mind was just taking the resources I have now before they're depleted, looking for a job and going. Where I had an idea. I've applied for jobs now in Oklahoma, Texas, and New Mexico. I think I applied for, I can't remember if I applied for, seemed like there might have been one in Arizona or somewhere. Anyway, trying to record all this because you have to keep a written record of it. Let's see, today's the 5th. I'm thinking about just picking up, well, not just going, but it's time to plan a trip to go wherever. I have an idea out west of, where I think I might want to be. I've been there before, and I had good feelings about it. Of course, the job market's, if you get right down to it, the job market's even poorer out there than it is here. But all that means is that the challenge is that much greater. You've got to shake the bushes that much harder and be more intense about it. Be absolutely dedicated, committed to achieving that goal. And I'm about at the point where I'm thinking that I need to at least plan a trip and go, because this nothing's congealing, and I never even expected that it would by now. Sometimes the only thing you have to go on is a feeling, and it's a hunch that I have that not so much to find what you're looking for as at this point in all of this, I'm just looking for guideposts, signal lights, road markers. And by going now, which, you got to go while you have the resources, because as this plays out, that's only going to dwindle further and further till there's nothing. And then talk about being not only a castaway, but stranded all at once. There is a time for action, and this is early on. All of this is early on in all of this. And I'm already getting the feeling that my approach is all wrong. I'm applying like crazy. I've lost count of the hours sitting in front of the computer, looking up job sites, all kinds, state, federal, private, you name it. Just something needs to be different. It's not, I can't quite put my finger on it. I do know this, the times in my life when things have happened has been when I was in action the most. It's true, they say a rolling stone gathers no moss. And it may be at that point. Now, I'm not just saying to pick up everything and fold the tent and go, but it's a town for a scouting party for sure. So what I'll do is I'll make a plan. I have some business to attend to early next week. So I'm going to see about maybe next week or the week after doing 2 or 3 day trip maybe, and just go and see. And because all of the computer stuff in the world, all the looking, is only going to give you a one-dimensional picture of things. You've got to get out there and go and see, shake the bushes, talk to people. I mean, if you've come across something that may sound like there's a good opportunity, and you go there and you talk to people and they say, well, this is a deal you don't want to get into, you might ought to listen to them. You gotta get some first-hand information. This one-dimensional scouting on the computer it's all fine and good for what it is, but there comes a time, I think it's just time to plan on going and seeing. At the very least, I may get some ideas of where I don't want to be and what I don't want to do. So anyway, that's the update for now. So we'll be back.